everyone, welcome back to another episode. Today I'm going to be doing a draft, a War of the Spark draft. So as I get into the draft here, I'm going to remind you guys to please like the video and subscribe. It helps me out a lot, and I would really appreciate it. Also, I'm very sorry, but I'm going to be moving to uploads every 2 days because there's been some Wi-Fi problems where I am. And it just takes so long to upload the videos. It takes longer to upload the video than to make the video and edit the video, which is kind of silly. But anyways, getting into the draft here, we have a Dreadhorde invasion. I actually don't know how good Dreadhorde invasion is, but it looks pretty fun. You just get to keep making bodies, and Anger's Rampage goes well in those colors. Aid the Fallen is nice. I'm feeling terrible every time someone casts it against me, so it might be pretty good. Ashiok, I love this card. My last draft, I had an Ashiok and the Sphinx thing that bounces back to your hand. Beautiful. You can mill your opponent out so quickly. But Dreadhorde Invasion is going to be the pick here. Okay, pack 2. Good cards. Wanderer. I don't know how good white and green are, though. Maybe white's pretty good. There's some nice flyers. Wanderer is good. Wolf is nice. And I guess Prowler's good. Maybe Prowler's the pick here. Don't really want to take a Domri's Ambush this quickly, but Prowler could be the pick. And then Wanderer would probably be next. And after that, the Griffin. Well, let's take the Prowler. Here we have Kiora, looks fine. Tithe-Bearer Giant is really good. Davriel's Shadow Fugue, that could probably be fine. Razor, no. Last Step Reaver is a very nice 2-drop, works with the Amass. I think I'm going to take the Kiora and hope to wheel Tithe-Bearer Giant or Reaver. Maybe even a Manticore.
I'll show you Drywalker,
but Kiora just seems good.
Spectacular.
Now it opens me up to taking things like Primordial Worm, just because they can trip, which is very good. So here, it's between Bleeding Edge, as a nice removal piece and way to get a creature, and Primordial Worm. And I think here I'm just going to prioritize the uncommon, because I can get more primordial worms later, and I kind of want to stick in black more and less in green. So I'll take a Bleeding Edge. Here, another Primordial Worm, Thundering Ceratok, and Last Step Reaver, and Paradise Druid. Gonna take the Paradise Druid. Nice, helps us ramp up to the later big things we get, and hope to wheel really any of these 4 cards. The whole bottom row besides Demolish. Liliana's Triumph is not that good, I don't think. Maybe it's better than I think it is. Spark Reaper is pretty good. Bond of Flourishing, pretty good, but we're just going to take a Giant here. Keeps us in black. Okay, so here we can either take Totally Lost, Dread Malkin, which is nice, I guess. It works really well with Dreadhorde Invasion. Oh my gosh. Wait, that's like a 2-card combo. You go turn 1 Malkin, turn 2 Invasion, turn 3 Sacrifice, turn 4 Sacrifice. Just build a huge Malkin. So we will take Dread Malkin. Nothing else in that pack really passing up. Gateway Plaza for 2 colors doesn't seem that good. So here, it's between Silverwing and New Horizons. And I think I'm going to stick with the ramp theme and go for the New Horizons. Aid the Fallen, like I said, is just a pretty good card. Nothing else we're really passing up besides the Griffin. Did not wheel a Tithe-Bearer Giant. I think he was this pack, so we'll just take a 2-drop. Maybe play it. Triumph, not in that heavy green. We'll take a Shadow Fugue. Razor. Ghost Form. So didn't wheel anything we wanted from these packs. But ooh, that is double blue. So we could go in a route that says you take God Eternals, you hope you can cast it. I mean, we have Paradise Druid, we have Leyline Prowler, we have New Horizons, we have Kiora. It all helps on this splash. So yeah, I think God Eternals is good. We can will Leyline Prowler, Behemoth, Bloom Hulk, or Toll, maybe even Casmina's Transmutation. So this is a really good pack for us. Up now we have Angrass Rampage is pretty good. Last Step Reaver is a nice 2-drop, but let's see. What's our curve looking like? That's actually pretty good. So here I'm going to take... And we have a lot of 2-drops, so and I think Gateway Plaza is not the best. So we will take the Guild Globe. Actually, we'll take Reaver. Yeah, we'll go for a Reaver here. Up next we have... I think here we could take Dovin. Sorry, 1 second. Okay, I think here we could take Dovin. On the splash, it's not so good though. And maybe it's not even good in draft. So I think here we take the Lazotep Behemoth over Bloom Hulk. I think... I guess with Kiora, Bloom Hulk is better. But what... Oh, and it works kind of well with the... Proliferate. It works kind of well with the mass. Okay, we'll take that. Getting into pick 4 here, there is a Bond of Revival. Not too good. There is Primordial Worm. Probably what I'm going to take here. There is Vampire Opportunity. That's pretty bad. No. So we'll take Primordial Worm. Hope to wheel Pollen Bright Druid. Here, Centaur Nurture. Ooh. Kyor's Dam Breaker seems good now that we're in blue. I'd take it over Centaur Nurture. Hope to wheel Centaur Nurture or Spark Reaper. I'm saying Centaur Nurture a lot. Or we could take Snare Spinner as a good 2-drop. But I think now we want to prioritize high-end picks now that we have a good low end. Primordial Worm, great. I think we can move this to the sideboard. Then we've got... I think here... Spark Reaper. Maybe we're supposed to take Triumph as some early removal. I mean, what are we sacrificing for 3? I guess we could sacrifice the Amass tokens. We'll get 1 Spark Reaper. Davriel or Spark Reaper. I guess Davriel. 2 Spark Reapers. No, we'll take Davriel. But we need a lot of 2-drops to make that work. And what 2-drops do I have? I'm not going to play that. I think I just want to get to the late game, so we prioritize creatures to do so. Behemoth seems fine. Toll, Transmutation. Actually, Transmutation is a nice removal, but it's on the splash, so it's not really that good. Toll could be good. It works with the mass. Yeah, I guess we can find Behemoths later. So let's take a Toll. Stealth mission, the sideboard. I mean, it's best of 1, so it doesn't matter. Nice, last time Behemoth wheeled. And then Bond, I don't think we're gonna play it. And Grazer and Demolish. We could play Hansa. Oh, oh my god. So we enter the God Eternals. And now we're gonna get casualties, which we can probably cast on turn 4 with certain hands. Maybe the Ponzo was not a joke. Here we can wheel Harlan's Wolf. We can win Tidebear Giant. I mean, wheel. We can wheel Dreadmalkin, Thunder Drake. I guess Casualties of War. And then now we have, oh my god, we have to take command. What life gain do we have? We have Leyline Prowler, we have Leyline Prowler. Ooh, we have Enter the God Eternals. We have, I mean, we just have to take it, right? Like, we took all the fixing in the ramp earlier, now we just get to prioritize huge things. But what are we getting back? I guess we do have some good 2-drops, and we can take our opponent's stuff, which is always fun. Dreadhorde Butcher is really good, but not going to splash another color for it. Instead, so what are we splashing blue for? Dambreaker and God Eternal? That's pretty fine. Taskmaster is a nice grindy pick, but it enters tapped, and I don't know if that's what we want to do. We'll take care of use another 4-drop. Here, no fixing for us, but we do have a Ceratok. Yep, Ceratok seems fine. And then we have Rowl's Outburst. No, we'll take fixing here. And then more fixing. Seems fine. And then more fixing. I mean, I'm not the kind of guy who likes Gateway Plaza, but it's fixing, and just look at the top end of this deck. Like, we can't pass up fixing that easily. Teferi's Time Twist. I guess we could take Silverwing in case we're low on playables. Don't think we're gonna... What? 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 How did we get a Tidebear Giant that late? Shadow Fugue to the board. Emergent Zone is uncommon. We'll take Stone Blades. And then Naga Eternal. Okay, so this is kind of insane. We got tons and tons of top end plus ramp, and we have to make 4 cuts. I'm really liking Aid the Fallen here, but we don't have so many planeswalkers. All we can really get back is a worm. So let's cut Aid. It's really good with the tick down planeswalkers that don't have an uptick, but we didn't really get any too good ones. Paradise Druid, nice. Dreadhorde Invasion, nice. We are not going to play that many islands. What the heck? That's 5 blue sources, 6 blue sources, 7 blue sources, 8, 9 blue sources. And that can even work as the 10th, because for this we need double blue. That is kind of insane. Top end, I think we can leave all of that, surprisingly. We can cut the Silverwing because we're not lacking playables. We can cut a Toll because we've got other things to do on our turn. And we can cut Operative. Maybe we need something to pressure planeswalkers. I guess we have Malkin to do that. Let's fix this land base. I'm going to drop to 1 island. See how that works for me. Now let's search Forest. Let's get a forest in here. And a swamp in here. And let's name it Big. Because it is pretty big a win. But let's get into the games here. Hopping into game 1. Let's see what we got. This deck, I think the draft went well. Sultai is probably my favorite color combination in all of Magic for Commander, for Draft, for sometimes Standard. Not always. Because I just love grinding out opponents to death. So, in the first game, we are up against... Who are we up against? Let's see. Oh yeah, also, I might be releasing a video soon of me trying to grind to Mythic. I'm currently at Diamond Tier 2. We're up against Luan Gnewooch. Here we have no ramp, Dreadhorde Invasion, and Spark Reaper, so a nice combo there. Opponents on the moles, I guess then we'll keep. Personally, I like to base a lot of my keeps on whether my opponent is mulliganing or not, because if they mulligan more, they have less pressure, so you can keep greedier hands, like this one. Because we're not really doing anything impactful until later, plus we have to draw lands. But the combo of just being able to make a Dreadhorde token and then Spark Reaper that token every turn to gain life, or to neutralize the life loss and just draw a card. Like, that's a 3 mana draw card every turn. Every time it's our turn. Opponent drops down to 6 cards, plays a plains and passes. There's another 6 drop. After this game we might cut a worm for a land or a 2 drop. Opponent is on a white-green, runs out of Huatli's Raptor. Yep. Seems fine. We draw Spark Reaper, so we will play a Plaza and play a Plaza and play a... Oh, opponent's on Naya. Okay, so we untap, we draw. Let's put down a Spark Reaper, start blocking the Raptor. Hopefully we draw land here. I mean, we kept a 3-lander with 17 lands. Come on. Don't tell me I'm not gonna draw land. We have probably a 40% chance of drawing a land. Opponent hits their 4th land drop. And Nahiri's. Okay, well, we are not gonna be tapping our Spark Reaper anytime soon then. Yeah, that's why I don't really like Nahiri. So we don't draw land, kinda sucks. But we will Paradise Druid plus Malkin. Got all of our value Dreadhorde Invasion plays down, but we don't have any Dreadhorde Invasions down. Now, Nahiri is pretty good against Paradise Druid, which kind of sucks, but it is fine for now. Opponent hits their 5th land drop. Probably has no real gas in their hand. Is probably going to bolt or shock my Malkin. No, maybe they were just reading it. They're down to 3 cards in hand. Meanwhile, we got a full grip, plus a bunch of value plays on the board, but we just can't hit our land drops. Got Eternal Ronus from the opponent. Doubles power and toughness of the Raptor, which has first strike. Right? I'm lagging a bit here, just out of the sheer power of God Eternal Ronus. So it doubles their power. First strike. Yeah, we will take 4. Okay, there's a land. So now we're in business. Do we want to tap the Paradise Druid? I don't think we do. I think we want to leave ourselves open to drawing a land. And we can, at end of their turn, use one of these. And then they can't activate Nahiri. Which seems pretty good to me. Let's pass back to them. If we draw land here, we can then use casualties to blow up. Oh, this comes back, right? Brutal. But we can use casualties to blow up their white, their Ronus, and their Nahiri. Opponent's looking at my Malkin. Yeah, it is a thing. Rising Populace. Maybe we just kill that. All of the opponent's stuff has first strike, which is really bad for me. Oh, first strike death touch? You're kidding. You're kidding me. First strike death touch. Yeah. Oh my god. What the heck? Okay, well, we will be taking another 5. Or we can chum. Maybe we take 5. It's very sad, but we will take 5. Opponents, you can kill your own Ronus. Opponent passes. So we will use Spark Reaper to sack the Drowned Malkin to gain a life and draw. Right? Yeah. Gain a life and draw. See, do we hit the land? We hit the land. Okay, now we got a game going on here. We will bam, bam, bam. Blow up. So that's gonna stop giving first strike. I think we still want to blow up the Ronas. Do we have a way to mill? Maybe we want to blow up Rising Populace and just start chumping Ronas because we can afford to do that. I like that actually. Let's blow up Populace, take away their white, and kill them. Oh shoot! I feel so dumb. Oh, okay. We could have blown up their second green source and blown up the Ronas. So if they put it back and they don't find another green source, they can't recast it. Too late for that though. And the opponent now finds a Ceratok, which sucks for us. Gain trample until end. So had I killed the Ronas there, then they would have been swinging in for 3. Opponent swings in with Ronas. Yeah, this is not looking the best. Well, we will not block it. Take 5. Go to 3. Here's another land. We will play our big dude and pass with a clock above our head, slowly ticking down. Or rather, quickly ticking down. And yeah, they wouldn't have drawn the green source, and then next turn they'd be drawing Ronas, and it would have been way better. That does nothing. We drop to 2. Third Gateway Plaza. Yeah, not the best draw. Not gonna lie. Well, we will Plaza. Hey. And we can Spark Reaper sack a army in response to blocking. Negate our life loss every single. I like that. Maybe we even sack the Paradise Druid now that we can cast Enter the God Eternals. Let's see what the opponent does. Opponent has a fight spell. As a band together. Well, we will sacrifice it to gain a life, but I think we're just dead now. Yeah, that's a good game, bro. Maybe they don't see it. Yeah, you don't see the lethal. No. No, don't attack with the raptor. That's dumb. Dang it. Well, we'll block, and we'll block. But, oh wait, no. We stay at 1 life. Right? Oh, because that's not 5 power. Okay. Well, we dropped to 1. We have another Spark Reaper, so we're not out of it yet. We have to play that land or we just lose. Oh wait, maybe we are out of it yet because their thing is trample. Oh wait, no, we're not out of it because this can sacrifice itself. Pony goes to combat. Well, we will block. Sacrifice Spark Reaper to Spark Reaper. Gain a life, draw a card. Go to 1 again. And draw land. Yeah, that's probably game. Well, we will command the Dread Horde. Boom, boom, boom. And get our entire graveyard too. Good game. Went out with a bang at negative 24 life. Dropping down to Platinum Tier 4, but I don't really care because I'm not getting to Limited Mythic this season. Yeah, we kind of got put into our place there. We're a bit cocky, but I have some edits I want to make, so let me show you guys those edits and we'll see how that changes the game. Let's put in Pole and take out Worm. And then let's run it like that. I think so. Maybe we should have mulliganed that hand. That probably could have been smart to do. Look for hand with some more ramp. But at least now we're gonna be facing other people who've lost games, so maybe we have a better chance. Man's in at Diamond Trace, it looks like. That's 3 for all you guys who don't know. Okay, we have a turn 2 Gateway Plaza, turn 3 Kiora, turn 4 New Horizons, untap New Horizons. I mean, if we could draw a Dread Malkin, we can play that on turn 1, build a bit of a board state, but yeah, I wasn't really looking forward to drawing a Dread Malkin there. And if you guys have any decks that you want me to play when I do my deck text, just put them in the comments below, leave a link to them, and I'll be sure to check them out. I love looking at new decks. Tons of fun for me. So our Kiora is going to be taking a damage here. Oh, Herald. That changes things. Does it? Nah, let's just go Kiora and pass. Opponent is on Simic. I think it's called Simic. Nope, they're on ban. Everybody is just on 3 color today. Takes Trace. But now we have a land. New Horizons on the forest. Okay, like that. Tap the forest for black. Untap the forest. And run out a Herald of the Dreadhorde. Now we can jump, crawl, get a 2/2, and then block Snare Spinner. Yeah, unless the opponent draws a Tolsmere. Do they even fight? Really? Really? There's no other wolves in this draft, right? Oh, they pass. Okay, now we get to do huge things, like absolutely ginormous things. We get to tap 2. We can just do this to cast Dam Breaker or Bloom Hulk. I think Bloom Hulk. So let's run out the Bloom Hulk. Draw and proliferate. Ooh. Red Hulk. Well, we will untap and play
life thrives.
Dreadhorde Invasion. Not gonna swing in, because we're looking to protect this Kiora here. It's giving us 2 extra mana a turn, and without it, we're stuck on 5. Ay, ay, ay. Oh my god. Okay, well, it's definitely good for us. We will... How much do we have? 7? So we can go Lazotep Behemoth. It is definitely not good for us. Untap. Untap. Run out Lazotep Behemoth. Trying to think we have any artifact hate. Don't think we do. We're gonna start to get in there. We'll leave back the Hulk. Get in there with the army. Opponent probably blocks with Crawl. Yep. Take out the Crawl. And lose our invasion. Now we have great blocks if we want to protect Kiora, and we could just keep Kiora's passive around and just draw extra cards. 25 cards in deck. Man, that is super good right here. It's like not good in any other position, but right here it's really good. Well, we will show them what we splashed for in Kiora Dam Breaker. Proliferating onto Kiora for extra flavor points. And swing in with both of these guys. We're gonna try and end this game as soon as possible now that we have a 8-turn clock on our head. Okay then, opponent. Opponent takes it straight to the face. 9 to the face, plays a land. They may not even have anything to do. Never mind, they have a Wanderer's Strike. So they can knock the cure to 1 here. Probably not going to let them take it out. But we'll see. Swings at it with Tollsmere. Now I'm definitely not going to let them take it out. Because we're probably going to start using the armies as food for Spark Reaper starting now. But let's see what can we do here. We can Spark Reaper. Untap land.
One drop ripples and grows.
No, let's not use that now. Let's wait. I'm not that big on getting a land. Opponent might start jumping too, because we're just dealing so much damage. This game is going pretty well for me, not going to lie. Even with the statue, that shows you that statue is not that good. Grazer, yep, that's why Grazer isn't that good either. It does not have a land in hand. Just passes. Well, we will sacrifice the army to gain a life draw card. Bleeding Edge. Okay. Paradise Druid. So let's just go to combat. Swing with everything but Reaper. So swing with 2. Opponent jumps. And for some reason believes that they're gonna win this by holding out Tollsmere. So we will Spark Reaper to sack. Leave up 4 mana. So we can use that to tap that. Oh, New Horizons cost 5. To Dread Malkin. Oh wait, no, we can't use Kiora. Crap. Because it will die. And we don't want Kiora dying. So let's just get down another creature and pass. Maybe I should have played the Menace creature. Probably should have played the Menace creature. But this one has lifelink, so it's better, right? PAYOFFS Hydra, 5 mana 4/4 Trampler from the opponent. Not gonna do it here, I don't think. We will drop our land. And Bleeding Edge the Hydra. Probably giving us enough power to take down the opponent. I think we had enough anyways, right? They chump. The opponent. Yeah, okay. I don't want to give them the good game so they don't rope me, so I'll give it to them after they've chose their blocks. Good game! Whew. That was a pretty fun one, not going to lie. So that's what the deck is supposed to do. Back up to Plat 3. Not that I really care, I only care about constructed rank. But back up to Platinum 3 here. And that is what the deck is supposed to do. We're supposed to ramp up to our huge things, cast them way before the opponent is ready, and just basically go to the opponent, hey, you're gonna die now. By slamming a Casualties of War. 5 for wanting them. Oh, we did have removal. Casualties of War. We have removal for literally everything. Like, that hits every single thing you could want besides something like Hexproof. But, like, I don't think you can give that thing Hexproof. So we have a turn 1 Dread Malkin, turn 2 Plaza, turn 3 Toll, turn 4 Horizon. I just generally like this hand. And also, we haven't had any problems with mana fixing. And we also haven't had any setbacks with mana fixing. What I mean by that is, like, we'll trade 1 damage here. What I mean by that is we haven't had so many tap lands that it's like, I can't cast the spell I want. That looks like a counter spell. Maybe it's not, but we'll run out Reaper here. No, it's not. Okay, probably should have told there. But next turn we can Horizon a land. Not plus Toll. We would have to draw a 2-drop. Opponent's Thunder Drakes. Yep. Well, we will go land and Toll of the Invasion. Contentious Plan, Thunder Drake, and Crocodile. I think we take away the second Thunder Drake, because that's just a lot of damage in the air. And then now, to cast 2 spells, I would have to go Plan plus draw into something. This Crocodile is not 2 spells, surprisingly. Yep, plays the wrong land, hate to break it to you, opponent. And gets in for 2. But we will drop down an untapped land, just in case it matters. We will New Horizons. Do we just go in? Like, not show them anything? I don't even think they're gonna block, so I don't think it matters at all. Maybe we're supposed to hold it up to block? I don't think that's right. No, that can't be right. We will New Horizons on the land to get ourselves a 3-power Spark Reaper and another Spark Reaper. Not gonna round out the Kiora quite yet, because it's almost free, and we weren't even gonna be drawing any cards there. So I want to wait to play it until we can draw a card, which is next turn. Contentious Plans. Not the best contentious plan I've ever seen. And then follows up with a time that is not gonna work the way you want it to. Yeah, you just got rid of the counter. Probably wanted. Okay. What? Why? Well, okay, I mean, I didn't have any good things in my hand that time. I'm not upset, I'm just... What goes through your brain? Like, are you just a... Okay, not gonna judge them. Not gonna judge them. Let's move on. Game 2 here. 2 wins, I mean. 1 more win and we can do another draft. Might not record that one because I already have an Ikoria draft and I don't want too many on the channel because I'm also trying to release deck techs. Speaking of deck techs, if you have any deck lists that you want me to show off, put them in the comment section down below. And I might make a video on them, might make an explanation video on it. You can also, in the comments, leave the link and just tell me like what you want to say about the deck, whether you want help with the deck, whether you think the deck's really good, anything like that. This hand is going to be a keep because we can have a turn 4 enter the God Eternals. Grazer from the opponent. Hopefully they don't get too much of an advantage on that, because Grazer, when a person hits it, can be kind of scary. Opponent hits the land, probably going to be an Ursa, yeah. I played that just like this one before.
Mind and body keep an open mind.
Kiora. Oh, I didn't have a Kiora. Well, we will Plaza and pay for it. Now we can toll next turn. I don't really care about Narset for now.
I have just the trick for this.
Mass 4, so no, that doesn't draw 4. It's crazy how they didn't make this cost 4, when it's 4 damage, gain 4 life, put top 4 cards, and a mass 4. Like, just make it cost 4. I don't even think it would be broken. Like, we have Winota. Winota is 4 mana, you probably win the game. In Standard. Like in Commander, 6 mana, you probably win the game. Okay, it's probably. Gyruda is a thing. 6 mana, you probably win the game. Before everyone realized Gyruda was opponents. Oh, got another. That is a feels bad. Well, we will Leyline Prowler. Start being able to pressure the planeswalkers of the opponent. Opponent runs out the Narset. Transmutations. Okay. Not the best transmutation I've ever seen. But then again, I have seen someone transmutate in a mass token.
Focused and disciplined. Encountering with thoughtfulness before action.
Loses all abilities in his base. Power toughness 1. Well, we will. Ooh, we can Bleeding Edge the opponent. We can swing 1 at Narset, they block, we Bleeding Edge, start building a board state, or we can just Oh, but we don't have mana to enter now. I think I like going in combat, swinging in at the Narset. Oh, yes, jump. And now we can keep aura of our own.
Let's get moving.
So this does not work with Cure because you're making a 0/0 and then putting counters on it. So it doesn't draw you a card with Cure, which is kind of sad, but it is fine nonetheless. Opponent hits a Tammy's Epiphany. They might draw their whole deck if they're not careful. Yeah, I mean, that's 2 more cards, and then they're gonna Tamiyo for another 2 more cards. We can toll away one of those cards if they actually have like a win con. My Simic deck, the only real win con was Ashiok. Opponent puts 2 on top, puts 2 on bottom, draws 2. And then passes. Well, we will make a 1/1. And toll of the invasion of the opponent. Okay, they don't have that same problem. So what are we not going to take? Nugget Eternal does not need to be taken. Eternal Skylord is fine. We can enter plus Bleeding Edge. Ceratops is okay for us. We don't care about Warscale Crocodile at all. We've seen how bad that card is against us. So let's take the Ceratops. And then we can go swing in at Narset yet again. Yeah, opponent does not give up on their blocking. So we can Bleeding Edge it. Give 4/4. Let's have Enter up next turn. They can only cast one thing. But what if they cast the proc? Then we're trading down. So I don't think we want to give up our plans yet. So we'll just play a Gateway Plaza, make sure we can enter no matter what happens, unless they have land destruction. So they do go for Crocodile with Kiora up.
The ocean surges.
Naga
like
Eternals.
floods.
That's exactly what we wanted. So now we draw land. Okay. We will Leading Edge the Eternal. Get in for 1 there, and get in for 5 there. Oh, it has half their deck left. One can block. Did we play a land yet? We did play a land yet. Well, we will pass now. Opponent can go for a Skylord, which we can just enter the God Eternals on. Give ourselves 5 power. Maybe we were supposed to keep the army around. Hoo-wee. Zooey mama. That is a thing. We will casualties. Boop, bop, beep. Might as well hit the land. We will blow up the Skylord. Do we just wait for a better target? I think we do. I think we just enter the God Eternals here on the Skylord and just wait for a better target. Mill them, which is actually way better than you might think, because now they're down to 18 cards in their library, and we have a 5/5, and they don't have any evasion left. Let's see, what does our opponent have? They have a Dam Breaker. They have counter spells. Okay, you need to remember that. Ugin. Thank God we waited. Okay.
Recklessness and fear are the seeds.
Let's see
of
what they do.
disaster.
Probably gonna blow up the army. I can imagine. I use my Ugin very sparingly, but most people don't. Yeah.
Lies
less.
beyond vision.
Now it's a great target to casualties. Watch them have a Crush Descent here. Let's play around Crush Descent. Can't play around Crush Descent. Wait, no. Crush Descent is unless it pays 2. Let's go bam bam bam. Not blow up an enchantment. Kill the army. Kill the untapped blue. And kill the Eugene. Them having priority here doesn't mean anything necessarily, it's just because they had an untapped land that I targeted. Now we get to swing 1 there, and Yeah, let's get our Leyline Prowler out of this game just in case we draw. Lifelink, how do they win now? I don't know why you would save the cure there. Maybe I'm just wrong and you should save the cure. Untap the army so our cure is safe. We're sacrificing one or... Yeah, I don't know how you win there with the cure. You can't play big stuff or you just draw your entire deck. Wait, does this mean I can do another draft? Sweet. Dovin's veto? Okay. So, this deck is doing it pretty well. That first game, I think we just should have mulliganed the hand. I hadn't played with the deck before, and that was just like a bad hand. You really need a ramp with this deck. So here we got turn 1 Malkin, turn 3 Hurricane into Kiora, into untap, and just get a bunch of mana. We have the Ceratok. Ceratok is good because it dodges a bunch of creatures that have 4 power. Like Amass, tokens, if our opponent plays a... Sorry about that. If your opponent plays a turn 2 Dreadhorde Invasion, pretty sure it would have 4 power by the time your Ceratok comes down if you were on the play. So you get to swing it. We draw another land. They're on red. I actually haven't seen many red decks in this. I think like that is pretty good. That is definitely pretty good. We get to enchant a forest here. Buff up the Malkin. Swinging for 2. Opponent is doing nothing, which we love to see. But also, we're both late game decks, apparently. Ooh, okay. Well, we will be a bit greedy here and enter the God Eternals. Mill you, because we don't want to mill any of our big hits. And also want to see what we can get for a command. I haven't drawn command since that first game where we killed ourselves, but we have been staying at pretty high life totals since that game. Then again, a guy conceded on like turn 4, and that guy didn't have any aggression in his deck whatsoever. So let's just... Okay, opponent returns the favor. We will Kiora. Untap here. Toll. Take a Toll we don't care about. I think we care the most about Herald. Toll is fine, because we have enough stuff on the board. Let's take the Herald. I don't know why, I just feel like that can be a problemo for us. Turret Ogre. That just deals damage to me. Opponent draws a land. Let's see if they go Toll plus Arcbow. Yep, goes for Toll plus Arcbow. Takes the Ceratok. Don't really care about that. It's just a 4/5. Arcbow from the opponent. Let's draw. So they can do 0. That's why it's holding priority. Let's Dread Malkin, sack. Get 2 counters. Spark Reaper. Please stop holding priority. They can double block me. They can double block me. But I was just saying that to keep in mind for later. Yeah, they were gonna jump. That has Menace, my guy. But they were gonna chump. So it's something to keep in mind for later so we don't put all of our eggs into the Dread Malkin. Opponent is looking at their Arcbow. Doesn't seem the best in draft. What does it do? So it's just look at. So it's not mill. Still doesn't seem the best in draft though, especially when you're only on 5 mana. Really? Oh my god, it's a Spellgorger! Weird, everybody run! I mean, they did turn a land into a creature though, which is always nice. But that might just end the game right there. At a sheer value. So are they just playing Jun Good stuff? Yes. We will let them choose their blockers. Choose your blockers. Maybe I should have untapped first. If they don't block, we'll sack the army to pump to 6. And then we can sack some opponent. We will sacrifice to pump Chew for 6. And then untap our Horizon land. New Horizons has been doing absolute work with Kiora. It's insane. Opponent is going to arc bow away the land they just drew. Yeah, how did I know? Just the way this opponent acts. They find another bad thing. Let's go. No, I'm just guessing. Hurt Ogre. Yeah, not quite what you're looking for, bud. Not quite what you're looking for. Well, we will sacrifice to draw Bloom Hulk. Oh, this is where this card is absurd. Well, we will Bloom Hulk. Throw the Malkin. Draw a card. Oh yeah, submit. Play a land. Get in there for 7. Opponents could triple block me, which is why I made sure to play the lands. No, we'll just take both of those out. We do have a turret ogre, which is kind of scary. Pass to the opponent. Opponents. Let's see if they go for the arc bow here. Nope, goes for an honor. Pumps the weird, draws 2 cards, amasses. No, they got another creature. No. Probably not even gonna use Spark Reaper here because we want to just keep as much of a creature base as possible. This card's wow, really? Yeah. That's odd. You have to have a ton of good 2-drops to want to do that. When it passes, we will amass and concede this. Yeah. We just had them absolutely destroyed there. Ooh, this deck is good. And I'm not saying I drafted it well, I'm just saying, oh boy, there are a lot of synergies. Anyways, hopping into game 6. How long is this? Like an hour so far. Might have to cut it into 2 parts. We will see. I mean, max, we have how many games left? Do I have 4 wins or 5 wins? If I have 4 wins max, we have 4 games left. If I have 5 max, we have 3 games left. We lost 1. And then won 4. So we won 4 games. Eesh. No. Bad hands. Goodbye. Good hand. Hello. Could be doing anything for the first few turns. I take that. No, wait, I don't take that back. Not going to be doing anything for the first few turns. We want to hit an untapped land. At some point. There is one. So Gateway Plaza. Opponent had a Reaver, which is not a good thing to see when we keep a double Plaza hand. And a Raging Crunch can't attack alone. Okay. Yeah, not a good thing to see. So we're just gonna drop a Leyline Prowler. Try and deal with that raging, crunch. Ooh, please don't have a removal spell. Goblin Assault Team. Oh boy, okay. Well, we will block the crotch. Take 6, gain 2. Up to 14. And then we will PD. Police Department, if you didn't know what that meant. Block the Gabolino Salto Timo. Maybe? Probably not. Probably just don't block anything here. Go to 7. Oh boy. And now we're just drawing lands. Not good. Toll. Yeesh. Please, if they have a removal spell, they win. I mean, that's the position we put ourselves in. Yeah, that gets pretty close, but does not quite do it. Do they attack? You go to 1 if they attack, and we can't play our Tithe Bear Giant. They attack. Dang it. Yep. Go to 1. Puts a counter on the Manticore. Well, if we draw a creature, we don't lose. We don't lose. Oh! Ay. I mean, what are our blocks like now? Our blocks are fine now that we have Melkin. They're not good, but opponent drawing a land there gives us a shot. Let's see if they swing all out. Feel like this opponent's just gonna swing all out. I don't think they know any other part of the car gas pedal, so we'll see. We will see. Yep, swings out. Well, we will block, chump. No. Block, chump, block, trade, and then that instead of that, and wipe out basically their entire board. Sack that. Get 2 counters because that doesn't have trample. Boom. Deal some fine damage. Draw a Spark Reaper. I mean, we are doing stuff here. Let's get in for 7. Leave ourselves quite open to really everything. I mean, a removal spell does it. They have something to give trample. We will sacrifice our Spark Reaper to draw a card and gain life. It resolves. Huh? Okay. I mean, I'll take it. Tithe Bear Giant. Maybe they're like slow rolling me with some sort of shock. Hold back our other Tithe Bear Giant now. So we can double block the Manticore if they decide they want to swing in. Opponent has their own Tithe Bear. Yeah, goes to 12. We'll drop down to lands, swings. I think so. I mean, this opponent hasn't missed a single opportunity to swing. I don't think they know what it means not to attack. Maybe I'm wrong, though. No, they swing. Okay. I think that's a mistake on their part, but we'll see. Opponents, maybe they have some sort of pump spell. Unlikely. Yeah, they had it. They definitely had it. Kind of greedy, but they had it. Not blame them for having it. So, playing this game kind of crazy, but we're putting ourselves into the position that if they whiff and they draw a land here, and we don't whiff, and we draw a creature, then we win. Does not look like they whiffed, per se. Bond, yeah, that's gonna be game. GG's. Was hoping Yeah, that's really good. Maybe finally? Okay, no. Bro. Or not bro. You never know. Yeah, we just got run over there. That's what happens when you're 4-1 with a slow deck. So, 4 wins here. We got some nice rares, just saying. If we don't go to 7 wins, we did get some nice rares. And I will be happy. I mean, we got Casualties, Enter, we got Dread Horde, we got... Is that all the rares we got? I mean, still, that's pretty insane. Dread Malkin, this is a nice sacrifice, man. We have a turn 2 Plaza. Probably gonna get killed by keeping another hand like this, though. I think the other one, had we not had so many tap lands, that was the one time our fixing came into killing it. We will pay for it. Get in there for Uno. Opponent plays a white land. Maybe they draw Teferi. I feel like everyone just has Teferi in this format. I don't know why. Not gonna be worried about a flash creature because this thing has menace. Huh? What could that have been? Yeah, opponent's just gonna be drawing. Gonna hope to run over this opponent like the last one did to us. Chant the swamp here. Get a counter. Not even gonna try double spelling. Just gonna try getting in for a ton of damage while this guy is drawing his cards. Crush Descent. Well, let's give him something to counter. Okay, we have some flash stuff. Let's resolve. What the heck? Goes to 10. We have a board state. We definitely have a board state. A time wipe. It has to be a time wipe. Right? It has to be a time wipe. Oh. Okay. I was sitting there like, oh my god, I can't believe I just overextended into time wipe. Okay. 5 wins, 2 losses. Pretty good record right now, but we still got at least 2 more games. Ooh. That was a nice pull. I love that card. I love that card. I think it is very good. Very good. Anyways. Iggy Dez. How about no? Black is our most played color. Bottom Casualties. I am not going to 5 in a draft. Maybe I should have gone to 5 in a draft. I'm regretting this, but come on. Just give me like a slow ramp spell. Don't give me Leyline Prowler. Please. Please, please, please. Don't give me Leyline Prowler. Ashiok, watch it mill 4 swamps right now. Go. 1 swamp. Okay. So that means I'm gonna draw a swamp right now, right? Yeah, let's go. Let's start getting the Dreadhorde invasion at Thicken. Tick-a-talkin'. Never mind, forget I said that. Opponent's 11 wins and 4, so that is not gonna work against the Dreadhorde invasion. I mean, Jace's Triumph. Divination with upside. I'm printing many divinations with upside now. No swamps, but an absolute a metric ton of hits. Like, that's good. Maybe that's not good, but that's good, that's good, that's good. Leyline Prowler. Well, I guess we will... Gotta pressure this Ashiok though, right? I don't like this, but we'll Saratalk. Wait, did they get stuck on lands? No? No, they didn't. Oh my gosh.
sacrifice again.
There goes our Reaver. There goes our Kiora. And a PD. And we put our casualties on the bottom. Come on. Oh, I was gonna say we might command the Dread Horde before it gets milled, but nope. We will pay. Leyline Prowler. Let's see if they double block here. Actually, double blocking wouldn't do anything. Boom! Bam! 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 Goodbye, Ashiok. Don't take my 17 card before me. I just realized we almost lose to another Ashiok. Maybe casualties, but they exiled an entire graveyard. I mean, not casualties. Whiffs. Let's go. Dang it. It's a Narset. Just realized that we can't tithe Bear Giant. No! Why, cruel world? Taps down at the Suratok. But we will swing Dose at Narset. Takes it.
Interesting.
Spark Reaper. Not gonna activate it on our turn. Not silly person. Opponent goes for a... Goes for an attack. Goes for a pass. We'll accept our time and sack that. Yes, we just sacrificed a 3-3. I know. Seems dumb, but it's not. Okay. I think we just fling the board at Narset. Nah, let's just send the Leyline Prowler in. If I wasn't gonna keep... Dang it. That is pretty effective, not going to lie. Let's... Dambreaker for a 5-6. I love the fact that they did it to my Leyline Prowler and not like a Seratok or a Reaper. Oh wait, should I have sacrificed it there?
Focus on what matters.
Owning Kesminas. Discards a no escape and then plays a land? Gideon! Oh my god!
Gods bless us in our righteous cause.
Dude, this guy's just got all the stuff.
I believe in you.
Lifelink, okay. Cool. Well, go team, go. Send all that there and send you over there. And send you over there. Swing like so. Let's see what the opponent does. Opponent double blocks my Spark Reaper? No. Blocks nothing. Yep. Bam, bam, bam. We've not played a land this turn, so we will Tithe Bear Giant. Draw wrong kind of land, but okay. Fine. Opponent knows our hand. We're playing face up right now. Come on. That just hurt me in my soul. That does not hurt me in my soul, though. That feels pretty good in my soul, to be honest. Is he gonna seem kind of sus? But let's fling the team at their face. Go, team. We want the Bulwark Giant in the grave. We want the Bulwark Giant in... What the heck? Are they... What? How could you expect this? Do we sack it? No. Not gonna sacrifice it there. What we will do, though, is sacrifice... Which one of these do we want in the graveyard most? We want Tithe Bear. No. I don't even know if we want any of these is the thing. Let's just command. We can get 11 life. We can get Gideon, 100%. We can get Ashiok, even out the field. That's 6. And we can get Kazmina, which makes it 10. Yeah. Go to 3.
Defend the weak at every opportunity.
Ashiok them. Yeah, not gonna lie, that was a pretty good draw. Exile their whole graveyard. Goodbye. Turn the pressure of who's gonna draw out first onto them.
Hone your
Bitch
control.
Bloom Hulk just purely on the basis that we can't cast it. Drop a Leyline Prowler down. And plus... doesn't matter. Maybe I should have done pre-combat.
I believe in
No,
you.
there's no way of knowing they were gonna block like that, right? So who do we want to keep alive? Ashiok, Ashiok, Ashiok. Do they have a removal spell? They're going to a removal spell. You can get back your thing. Oh wait, they just win. I forgot that would happen. I should not have gotten Kazmina. Okay, well, went 5 and 3. I should not have gotten Kazmina. Rip me, ripperoni. Maybe I should have done pre-combat. Get the Gideon, give something lifelink, gain back a bunch of life. Main thing there was Ashiok. Was the main deal. But 2 packs, I'll settle for 2 packs. We'll definitely settle for Deuce Pacoronos. Gonna open these, and then I'll see you guys next time. But first, let's open them. Got our Railwire card. Massacre Girl, not a bad one. Fun card. Pretty good draft card. And a mythic rare wild card. Oh my god, let's go. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, that's a happy note to end on. And I will see you guys next time. Peace.